Hi, let's have a look at how the Adaptive Images add-on for Optimizely makes it easier to work with images on a website. I'll pretend I'm marketing some headphones with a catchy name. So I'll add a new page and call it High 5 Buds. Notice there is one required property, a thumbnail, so I need to set that first. Let's try with a small image that I previously uploaded to the CMS. Notice that it won't let me, because the thumbnail image must be able to be rendered at a size of up to 300 by 300 pixels. So let's find some earbuds through an external DAM instead, in this case the free image source Unsplash. Now we notice two things. First, the red circle indicating an image description or alt text is required, so I'll go ahead and set that. The second thing we notice is that the image has been cropped because it must be square. Now if we preview the original image, we'll see that the earbuds are to the right and there's plenty of empty space to the left of them. Even so, the earbuds haven't been clipped. Instead, the automatic cropping has determined that the main part of the image is to the right and has cropped the image accordingly. Now, if I'm not happy with the automatic cropping, I can adjust it manually to my taste. I'll just crop it towards the earbuds a bit more, put them in the center of the image. And also notice that I can't zoom in too much, because that would result in the image becoming too small, risking it becoming blurry on the website. So let's go with this cropping. I think it looks good. Now we can create our product page. Here's our empty product page, except for the thumbnail and product name we added. So first, let's add some product text. Now let's set our product image. Notice there are three different form factors or screen sizes, desktop, tablet and mobile, as the product image is responsive. I'll drag and drop an image here and drop it to use the same image for all screen sizes. I'll also set a suitable image description for alt text. Notice how the three thumbnails are slightly different in height. That's because the design for this page uses slightly different proportions for desktop, tablet and mobile. The image I selected has automatically been cropped to match those proportions, and I think it's done a good job. However, I'll crop it a bit closer for mobile to put the earbuds themselves more into focus on smaller screens. Something like that. Notice how the image in the preview didn't change, and that's because I only cropped the mobile version. However, if I switch to mobile view, I'll be able to see the image focusing more closely on the earbuds. Let's publish our page and see what it looks like. We see the desktop image as expected, and if we check its properties, we'll be able to see that it has its alt text set and the image has been resized to the correct size. This improves load times as we're not loading a larger image than necessary. The rendered image has also been optimized for the type of device and web browser I'm using automatically, without me having to do anything. Now, if we resize our browser, we'll see that the tablet image looks about the same, but if we check its properties, we'll see that it's actually smaller than the desktop version. Again, not loading an image larger than necessary. If we reduce the size of the browser even further, we'll see the mobile version of the image, which is not only cropped differently, but also even smaller. If you're interested in using adaptive images on your website, go to adaptiveimages.net.